Buena, buena gente, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a otra nueva reacción ahora del futuro Game Show de la Gamescom del 2025. Vamos a ver qué es lo que nos espera. Obviamente se van a repetir bastante de los juegos que vimos la noche pasada, pero alguno nuevo se va a sumar seguramente. Así que esperemos que se sumen varios, que no sea un popurrí de lo mismo que vimos antes. Si van a mostrar lo mismo que antes, por lo menos le den un poquito más de contenido, como para que se pueda ver más del juego y no sea el mismo tráiler o un tráiler muy similar. No deberíamos tener tanta rotura de bolas con el tema de los anuncios, porque ya me compré el premium, para que vean. Y yo invierto en ustedes, mangas soretes. Ah, también es porque me hinchaba demasiado la pija ya el... Igual creo que en teoría cada 5 minutos tengo uno. Porque es como la prueba gratis, la que tengo puesta ahora. Si bien igual voy a pagar el mail, lo voy a dejar porque es algo que voy a usar, pero... El Sticks estaba por ahí en los costados. El Downwalker también. Ese no lo conozco. También ya están, la gran mayoría ya están para ver en Steam, si lo quieren ver. Están ahí para verse. También para los que están muy interesados en Resident Evil y creo que también en Silent Hill, ya hay ciertos streamers o reacciones de... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Por ejemplo, Eurogamer o 3D Juegos. Ya tienen gameplay de lo que les dejaron mostrar. Así que, bueno, algunas cositas pueden estar interesantes. Yo voy a tratar de no spoilearme nada, entonces voy a tratar de no jugar a los Resident o sea, no ver nada del Resident. Como mucho veré a Vegeta, porque siempre veo a Vegeta jugando un Resident, entonces como... ¿Qué arrancamos? Downwalker.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Vamos a darle velocidad también a este. A diferencia de World Premiere. Arrancamos rápido, bien.
Peggy 16.
Cuando lo vemos en vivo sí lo veo todo sin quilombo, pero ya el video subido vamos a acelerarlo, si no hay mucho tiempo muerto. Juego bélico. Simplemente bélico. Diría que es indie, pero era World Premiere, no creo que sea... Al lobby. No se ve mal, pero tampoco se ve de escándalo. Hell Let's Loose Vietnam. Bien. No sé si es una secuela o un DLC, pero bien.
Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind.
Realized you're still here after the stay.
I am very, and you should be too.
A JRP.
Vamos con otro. Edge of Memories.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness.
Qué bueno, mañana sale un manga que estoy siguiendo, se está pidiendo repica.
You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your future, or the future of Harriet. We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Estéticamente ni tan mal.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2020.
Right, let's drill espionage.
Me suena que raro que no esté en coso, en Switch 2. Porque no parecía un juego muy potente. Obviamente vamos a hablar. Wolf.
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to
of
PC
Wolves.
soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop. Or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not so sure.
Let's just go with Skate.
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of
Que por lo
thousands,
visto va a ser
millions of other
un
players.
HUD,
We're excited
mundo
to
abierto,
talk
donde
about
puedes
today.
jugar
I'm
y
excited
estar
to
con
talk about this
gente.
game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems of in the depth.
No sé
of
si
the
va a ser un
skateboarding
HUD cerrado
gameplay
y vos podés
forever.
invitar a
Two of the
gente o
biggest
es un
new
HUD
systems in the
y
game
entran
are
todos los que
slappies and
tengan ganas.
wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a
Como
curve,
server privados, por así
you
decirlo.
now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips. You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea, this is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. I kept it or type this week.
Me está contando una banda de cosas, muchachos.
And
Gracias,
it's
Kate, pero-
already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something the kids are saying these days. You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
Another world premiere.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy.
Habría que ver el gameplay. Me da la sensación de que sería más una onda de Witcher más que un Kingdom.
Now we're checking in with a
O sea, no
series that is
tanto
near and dear to
tratando de
my
ir a
heart.
full
Yes, that
realismo.
one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Vamos a mirar un poquito y también adelanto porque también si va a ser charla de los locos no es algo que nos interesa ver en este momento.
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの熊沢です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing? 廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質が
habría que ver qué onda.
で登場します。その他に本作ので
¿Cuál es el justificativo de los bichos?
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション
No, no debería. Estoy pensando por el ruido a cadena que sea la pendeja del 1 que haya sobrevivido a la mansión y haya llegado a Raccoon City. No debería.
テンション5 Xbox シリーズ XS、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだおの登録やありがとうございます。
Requiem 6.
No me dio igual mucho aire o sea, me dio mucho aire a terror, pero no tanto a Resident, como que me faltaba un poquito de...
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil.
World.
I was born here. I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in. Why come back? I had to find my parents and confront them.
muy Resident para avanzar, pero jugándose como un hack and slash.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
O como le gusta decirle a la gente, un medio soul.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection to this country, to Hadia.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you, compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Let's continue.
Hell is Us.
Hell is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more.
De un grupo de ex trabajadores de The Witcher. Bebe mucho de The Witcher, se dan cuenta de muchísimo de The Witcher.
Hello everyone,
Pero
my name
puede
is
ser un
Konrad
gran juego.
Tomaszkiewicz and I'm game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open world story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities, but for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing.
Banco es. Lo que el loco dice es.
Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his
Como que va a tener dos tipos distintos de gameplay. Uno durante la noche y uno durante el día. Durante la noche más modo vampiro y el otro más combate de caballero.
And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have three layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time a given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, whatever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle.
Es bastante bonito,
It would be extremely difficult.
no puntero de su generación, pero bonito.
Find allies and level Cohen up to make the task at hand.
Lo importante va a ser cómo es el
Everything in our
gameplay.
game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day,
Personalmente tiene que
human,
lograr
he
que
will
realmente
fight
se
with
siente
his
una
sword
gran diferencia
and
entre la
use
noche y
that
el
magic,
día.
which is carved on his body
Y
as
no
well.
solo visual de, bueno, con este llevo una espada y con este estoy pegándole con las garras, sino que los combos cambian totalmente, el esquive, el golpeo, todo cambia.
It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
Koan has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world. Plane Shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Koan to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest.
Ah, por lo que dicen también va a haber varias maneras de lograr las misiones. Como que ellos te van a dar el objetivo, pero no la forma. La forma te la elegís vos como se te cante el culo. Banco mucho eso.
Sink my teeth. I mean...
O sea, si querés entrar full savage, revoleando espadazo, garra y colmillo por la puerta principal, o si querés entrar full sigilo tratando de pasar desapercibido. Y por lo que mostraban también, el PJ por lo visto puede morder a alguien para, calculo que alimentarse, hasta el punto de desmayarlo o hasta el punto de matarlo. Y calculo que eso va a derivar en que debe haber algún tipo de barra moral, pues si no, ¿para qué carajo te importa matarlo o dejarlo vivo? Dear and Boy, creo que es este. Este puede ser una linda historia. Full puzzle, full narrativo puzzle en realidad, primero narrativo. Va creciendo el Bambi. Otro pendejo. Visualmente se ve bonito. Obviamente va a ser un juego que va a depender 100% de la parte narrativa. Si se cae la narrativa, se cae todo el juego. Así que esperemos que no se caiga la narrativa. Principios del 26.
Launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, it's 100% not. I think I would know.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices.
Frostpunk. Como un juego de gestión donde hay unas tomas de decisiones.
We learn to fight back against the threats.
Me da ese aire Frostpunk.
With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Dar Switch. Está interesante. me comí la publi, claro, pero me saltó 75.
Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now.
30 minutos adelantó, porque le pintó. Totalmente le pintó. 30 minutos. Papi, estábamos acá, que salta 30 minutos en el futuro. Los rifles. Survival cooperativo. Mirá vos, es un survival PvE, PvP, porque puedes hacer incursiones PvP para buscar, calculo que recursos. Si haces la incursión y la comes, perdés todo lo que tengas encima. Interesante. Hacha. Arco. Ni fu ni fa.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage and fight.
Te tenés que defender.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road.
Haces todo en el trayecto.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wish list every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームサナダを持ったバイオンです。
Una fumada de esponja, mierda este. No digo que el juego sea malo, pero claramente el ponja se droga. No hay forma que hagas esto si no hay un poco de droga de por medio.
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want.
Hay una droga. Hay un poco de.
Forget all about this someday.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
Hasta recién tenía los ojos color de oro. De repente.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Tengo la vista muy cansada. Tengo que comprar después los lentes de luz azul urgente. Ring off another. Va a ser una full droga. No sense.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
No te puedo llegar a explicar lo muy poco que me interesa el juego.
.13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life.
Estas mezclas que...
But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Que no tiene ni puto sentido, ¿viste? Decir, no sé, porque tiene que haber un quesero. No sé, pero está. ¿Qué pija tiene que ver? Nadie lo sabe. Ni un puto sentido.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman.
Ah, ya lo habíamos visto este más de una vez.
and time moves forward.
Si vas para adelante, se adelanta el tiempo, si vas para atrás, va para atrás. Y tenés que resolver las situaciones usando esa mecánica para resolver los puzzles. Por ejemplo, es de esos juegos que por ahí si está free en Game Pass, lo puedo llegar a probar. Esa para mí es la gran ventaja del Game Pass. Que si no, yo muy probablemente este juego no lo jugaría ni lo pondría en la lista de para ver. Pues es un juego que me interesa lo demasiado poco. Le daría la chance porque es interesante la idea, pero nada más. Ay. Madre mía, Billy.
Special delivery. Recur is coming to PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
We will arrive at this stage shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours. And the other stuff people don't like to talk about. We're here. You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
Ah, este era el Solar Ash, creo que era. Light Break. Ah, no, el Breaker era este.
Hyper Lightbreaker's Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from AW Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Los creadores Bullet Per Minute. Nueva IP.
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってますホワイトアウルズのスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャー。
Y lo que más me cuesta entender que siempre me agarra cuando prendo stream, boludo.
詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで、敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていうそういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていくそういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていうそういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。 XBOX と PlayStation5 それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Ah, el de los pecados capitales. Se ve bien, pero honestamente no me interesa. No estoy muy para un juego, no estética anime, sino de un anime. Y de ser de un anime tendría que ser de un anime que me guste mucho. Y los 7 pecados capitales me gustan, pero no tanto.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos, the New Dawn, Bluebird Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Arranquemos, porque Kronos ya lo habíamos visto y van a hablar los muchachos, la verdad que está todo bien.
We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville, dessiné d'une main agile. Nous vivons l'esprit tranquille.
Qué bonito se ve. Establece tu pueblo, medio SimCity, pero más... Esta vez medio más ruralcito, por así decirlo. Ah, no, pero diseñás todo, no solo. De pueblo a ciudad. No se ve mal. Y puede estar bueno, si la parte de la gestión está buena. Lo único que se nota bastante con una onda cómic. Entonces por ahí peca de ser demasiado tranqui. Pero si es más onda Sim City, en el sentido de que tenés que tener una gestión y estar preciso con la gestión para hacer cagadas, puede estar mejor.
Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style. Find your fellowship this fall.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling to discounting, but I don't know, weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can discounting find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounting launches August 21st on PC and consoles.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister Annie. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline, are you there?
Cámara fija.
You have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
Por lo menos el primero.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
De Tormenta el Soul 2.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Tengo dos cuentas de G, boludo, y cuando paso de una a la otra tengo diferentes contactos, obviamente, ¿no? Y ahora estoy en la del canal. Cuando quiero mandarle un like en una de los videos que estoy viendo, me pone los contactos del otro. No se me ha corregido, no sé por qué. Ya cerraste sesión con el otro, no sé qué.
Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now. The realms, their gods slain, are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare. The denizens of this world have not taken kindly.
Lo que no sé si es un intento de Diablo o es un juego de aventura y acción con una vista isométrica nada más. O es un Diablo en todo lo que se refiere al juego. Loot, avances.
I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order, my order.
God's Death and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Chords. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Get to see I'm working here? Just try to keep out of sight.
Juego de sigilo.
Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Sticks, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
Blades of Greed, el
Sticks,
tercer
Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
By decree of his radiant might, the Emperor, you, young governor, have been generously relocated to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition?
La, boludo.
You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theater. Befriend the Smiths.
No tiene pinta de RTS, sino tiene más pinta a juego de gestión.
From these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
El Anno 117 Pax Romana.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th, later this year.
Time for another future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming, challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
¿Verdad? Estaba linda, no me quejo.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Un juego de hacer dioramas, por así decirlo.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fat bird. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on...
Una horita y media nos queda, así que vamos a darle velocidad, muchachos. Este que ya habíamos visto. Ah, no. El Eurotrack y el American. Mira vos.
Can't get much better than a trailer full
Que
of
ya estaban, en realidad ya existían. Lo único que ahora van a estar en
Update your wish lists because SCS
consolas.
software is
to the game.
And now
Velocidad, muchachos, velocidad. Lo lamento, pero velocidad. Estábamos en el 1 hora 6.
hotly anticipated expansion.
Bien, seguimos en el mismo lugar.
Peggy 16.
Me le mató la calidad, ¿qué le pasó? voy a aprovechar a comer mientras tanto. Voy a apagar la cámara, lo único. Sigo estando, pero voy a apagar la cámara. Así como tranquilo, no me gusta comer con la cámara. Música, la música. Totalmente innecesario, ¿cierto?
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64. Do a barrel roll!
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Star Fox. Es un juego inspirado en Star Fox.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Oh, in Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding? Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope.
Un Death Stranding, pero de una muchacha de Mongolia
hunting.
Andando en caballo.
Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind, to hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm,
En esa época de los mongoles estaría bueno una nueva baja así.
Windstorm, The Legend of Himori, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, Base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Now go.
Remember to stay loose.
What's happening in there?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our charge.
I do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
No sé quién es el Towa este, pero lo que le está poniendo plata en estar en todos los eventos, impresionante.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Oh, thrilling.
My heart's racing.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelite fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
3 días dura vivo. ¿Qué tiene de MOBA? Porque no vi nada de MOBA.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time to take all of VR Mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
La Rosa. Habría que ver qué onda. No se veía mal.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game.
Little Nightmares 3.
Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? 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 David!
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival. Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare. This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the heads, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life. But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies. As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, on the same platform.
10 de octubre de este año. Si le metes el pre-order, te dan 2 trajes y el Little Nightmares 1.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Oh, okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
Che, pará, nombre picante había ahí. Espera. No, pará, había nombres picantes ahí. Tenés música y audio del director de Final Fantasy XII, Tactic Ogre y Valkyrie Chronicles. Grandes juegos. El ilustrador de Gravity Rush y Siren. Ojo. Pero joder. Gente. No sé mal.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show him. All right, I'll show them. Ha-ha!
Another Pokemon-like game. A veces medio de Wilder, una mezcla bastante rarona. A su vez una mezcla roguelike con roguelike, no sé cuánto es, pero... hay que ser honesto, bastante.
So you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
No. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie. So all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons. So all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are tons of different play styles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world. People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know, it's very sad, but there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
World premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore and to call home. But also filled with dangers. Where no one should have to be alone.
Este no lo tenía.
The darkness rises. So open the doors and step through the Witch Spire.
Witchspire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC Early Access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
Que es un PvP tipo el Hound. Da esa sensación, ¿no? He vuelto. Ayer mi hermano me hizo encargar una pizza, a ver si me termina. Steven Maito. Ah, chiquito.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
Date, viejo puto.
There you are. All better.
Yeah. You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filament. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hatch.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration. And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky
One more
season
thing.
is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
Por premiere. Ah, me rompió la vida. Hijo de puta.
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation.
Lo vi justo cuando pasé hoy por Steam, lo vi.
Senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, 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 calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on, come on, we have to go.
No, no.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Single and multiplayer horror game. Calculo que se debe jugar medio el Dead by Daylight o
That's
como era
right.
el
Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that,
Calculo que se debe jugar igual.
we've officially reached the end of the show.
Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2025.
Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
Los hacks son medio rompestroles, pero bueno. Después ahora seguirían algunas otras cositas. Que voy a ver medio por arriba así, a ver si hay algo llamativo. Acá está como la lista de lo que van a mostrar. Hell Let Loose, Last Flag, el God Save Birmingham. Es este, a ver. Esto no lo vamos a mirar, pues ya es mucho más tedioso. Vamos a ir mirando lo que vaya apareciendo en las listas, pero... El Birmingham este le tengo bastante interés. Un survival apocalipsis zombies medieval con mecánicas típicas del survival, de tener que alimentarte, comer, no solo onda survival horror, sino más survival onda de Forest, onda Minecraft, en ese sentido. Hecho con un Real 5 que se ve de escándalo. Las mecánicas en Bebor, pero esto leve. Mucha gente consideró que este juego podía llegar a ser el nuevo de Day Before y ser una estafa. Yo no creo, porque a diferencia de los creadores de The Day Before, no creo por el hecho de que los creadores estos son los creadores de, o sea, los creadores del Birmingham son los creadores de Los Eidolon, un juego que salió bastante bien, no es wow, es un táctica RPG resultón. Y después sacaron Veil Witch, perdón, que es como una secuela o continuación o precuela de Los Eidolon. Pero sacaron dos juegos reales. En cambio los del... Los que sacaron en otro juego, que ahora no me sale el nombre, que fue una estafa de Day Before, esos casi que no habían sacado nada, o me parece que no habían sacado nada derecho. Entonces era raro la ambición para hacer el primer juego del estudio. Este no va a ser el primer juego del estudio. Los chabones, tanto Los Eidolon como Veil Witch, ambos lo hicieron con un Real 5, entonces ya saben trabajar con el emulador, con el motor. Entonces no es tan increíble que lo logren. Y después, si mirás bien el juego y mirás todo el contenido que van subiendo a Steam, te das cuenta que le falta muchísimo por pulir mecánicamente al juego. Entonces ahí también te da una seguridad de que es medianamente real. Después, ¿qué más van a mostrar? Bueno, esto yo lo veo. Caer, Metal Eden, un poquito de eso también. A ver si más adelante muestran otra más. Milestone, de Milestone pasamos a The Signal, Robo Frenzy. ¿Queda alguno más por ver? No pareciera. Así, sí. A ver.
Releasing in 2025, you'll be able to play Well Follow the Light on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series.
Aunque sean los nombres medios por arriba como para tener una idea. Capi, Catanaut. Bien. Bueno, más o menos, como para tener una ideita. Algunos juegos interesantes vimos, la verdad. Muchos de los que ya conocíamos. A algunos se les dio un poquito más de vuelta. Este me interesó un poquito, la verdad. Este de gestionar todo el pueblo puede estar interesante. Ya te digo, espero que tenga un poquito más de la parte de gestión, sea un poquito más interesante. Si no, sería un juego cozy que tampoco estaría mal. Pero yo preferiría un poquito más de gestión. Bueno, de Downwalker se explicó un poquito más, aunque lo que se vio ya se había visto en otros videos. Así que por ese lado no hubo tanta vuelta. Pero interesante, se vio un poco más del Resident. Así que bien. Espero que hayan disfrutado, que les haya servido un poquito el ver los videojuegos. Que hayan encontrado más de uno que les guste. Como ya dijeron ahí los muchachos, ya en la página de Steam tienen todos los juegos listos para ponerlos en la whitelist si es que les interesa, y algunos otros que puedan probar la demo. Creo que son 5 que se pueden probar la demo. Así que bueno, traten de aprovechar, y si pueden conseguirse algún jueguito piola, bienvenido sea. Desde ya, muchísimas gracias a todos. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.